Hey everyone, and welcome back to Storytime. Today I'm going to tell you about Jake's space adventure. Jake loved all things space, and he was lying on his bed reading a book about the solar system. His room was decorated with glow-in-the-dark stars and model planets hanging from the ceiling. Little did Jake know, today would be the start of the biggest adventure of his life, a real journey through space. As Jake was daydreaming about exploring the galaxy, a bright light appeared outside his window. He rushed over and saw a shiny, friendly-looking spaceship landing in his backyard. The spaceship's door opened, and out stepped a cheerful alien named Nova. Nova had a big smile and twinkling eyes. "Jake, we need your help on a space adventure," Nova said. Excited and curious, Jake grabbed his favourite space helmet, just for fun, and climbed aboard the spaceship. The inside was full of colour buttons and screens that showed pictures of planets and stars. Nova explained, "We're going on a mission to explore the galaxy and make new friends." Jake couldn't believe his luck. His dream of going to space was coming true. The spaceship took off with a whoosh, and Jake watched as Earth grew smaller behind them. Their first stop was the moon. Jake and Nova landed gently and hopped out to explore. The moon surface was covered in soft, powdery dust, and they bounced around in low gravity. Jake laughed, feeling like a real astronaut. Next, they travelled to Mars, the red planet. As they landed, Jake noticed little Martian creatures playing in the dust. They had 3 eyes and were friendly, waving at Jake and Nova. The Martians showed Jake how they made sandcastles using the red Martian sand. Jake joined in, and soon they were all laughing and having a great time. Their journey continued to Saturn, where the spaceship hovered near the beautiful, colourful rings. Nova introduced Jake to friendly space dolphins that swam through Saturn's rings like fish in water. The dolphins glowed with rainbow colours and loved to perform flips and spins. Jake clapped and cheered, amazed at the beauty of the planet. Feeling hungry, Nova took Jake to the Milky Way Cafe, a space station where creatures from all over the galaxy came to eat. The cafe was filled with floating tables, and the menu featured star-shaped sandwiches and asteroid milkshakes. Jake tried a galaxy swirl ice cream, and it tasted like all his favourite flavours mixed together. "Best meal ever," Jake said with a grin. Next, Nova and Jake visited a planet where musical comets put on concerts. The comets played music as they zoomed across the sky, leaving trails of sparkling stardust. Jake danced along, feeling the rhythm of the stars. Nova joined in, and soon they were having a cosmic dance party with other space travelers. Jake couldn't stop smiling. On their way back, they found a little lost star floating all alone. It looked sad and dim, so Jake and Nova decided to help. Nova used a special stardust sprinkle, and Jake sang a cheerful song. The little star began to shine brightly again, happy and full of light. "Thank you!" the star twinkled, zooming off to rejoin its constellation. After an incredible day of space adventures, it was time for Jake to go home. Nova landed the spaceship back in Jake's backyard and gave him a big hug. "Thank you for joining me, Jake. Let's have another adventure soon," Nova said. As the spaceship flew away, Jake waved goodbye, feeling grateful for the amazing experience. He went to bed that night dreaming of stars, planets, and the friends he made in space. We hope that you make friends wherever you go. Have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you again next time.